Practice with openness. Practice with love. Don't practice with judgment. Don't practice with expectation. Practice with love. Practice with openness, which means with acceptance without you doing this. Acceptance. And also full-heartedly. If somebody comes for satsang this way, full-heartedly, and practices full-heartedly, it is just given in return straight away. But if we are avoiding this practice, then we wait for something else. We wait for changing circumstances. We wait until we will be in good space to do these things. But it's really promise of a devil, really, which takes away our happiness, which is now. How do we abide now? We are able right now to not to listen only our mind, our preferences, not to follow only our desires. We are capable. We are able to listen of the listening and listen to the thoughts or emotions or pictures which we perceive right now. So if you are able to focus on your real self right now, meaning that you experience ease from the mind, even if it's slightly, little bit, it means it's possible always. But maybe some other things in life still gives you some hopes. You still hope for some happiness outside. Maybe there is still some slight disbelief. But this disbelief is probably because you didn't fully swallow this. But if we are swallowing this easiness, then we can really feel how it is. Right now, is it difficult to be aware of awareness? Is it difficult to not to follow only the thoughts? Is it like a struggle? Or even if the mind is present, naturally is. So I would like you to fall in love in that, if you didn't yet. To fall in love in that this love will be practiced this way all the time. Because there is power within. There is this strength inside. The satsang needs to be practiced all the time, because from that all fun springs from. Otherwise it is dead. If it's not practiced, it's dead. It's not fun. But when it is practiced, you're feeling this aliveness or simplicity. This is the blessed state when we don't know that much, but we are open to get something new from life, something fresh, which we don't know yet. We are not that smart yet. We don't have to be, thanks God. That we don't have to be wise. That wise. If the body right now is object of our awareness, no? It's like our body is the main object of ourselves. Step out for a moment from yourself. Look that you are capable of doing it. Step out from yourself. Don't be a center of your attention. Include the space around. Include the chair you are sitting on, include the air, include the table, include the whole room you are at. For a moment, the body is not your main focus. Try this for a moment. Feel the breath. Feel yourself outside of the body and see that it is possible to perceive this way also. Even if attention comes back and asks for attention in the body with the pain or thoughts or mess in the head or in emotion, leave it. Really leave it. Feel the space around. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel the space still around you. Outside of the body, feel it. Step out of this body obsession, body centralization. Leave it for a moment. And see if you are this way, do you really perceive inside or outside? Can you really find the shape or where your body ends and the space starts? Or there is just one sensation right now, which has no shape. Don't go to your mind, don't go to your emotion to confirm that. Don't focus on anything specific. Feel the space around. Can you find the limit of the space, where it starts, where it ends? Relax in this. Don't wait for anything. Just confirm things as they really are. Don't wait for next. And now feel the space between your eyes. Really feel the space within your body, the space between your eyes. Feel it. Feel the space within your chest. Feel the emptiness in your chest. Feel the emptiness between your shoulders. There is empty space all around, within, without, everywhere. Feel it. Leave the dwelling in the mind, just directly taste the experience. Feel the space in your hands. If you are not going to the thinking, do you really know the shape? Don't go to the thinking mind. In reality, we are not experiencing shape this way. We have no clue about the shape. Don't focus on your chest so much, on the emotions, on the head also, on the thinking. Leave it. And see this one substance of all. One empty space. Are you in or are you out? Are you outside of this space? or you are perceiving in this moment from the space. You have thoughts from the space, in the space, emotions, whatever happens. This is this directness I mean. Unboundness I mean. Shapelessness. Formlessness. Transparency. Neutrality. Freedom. Love. Background. The field. Natural state. You see, this is all the time here. When we open our eyes and we will go to the next, because the next will happen soon, it makes no harm on the space. It makes no difference. But for you, might be difference to remember the space. Because when you do, you don't perceive suffering that much. But when you forget, you start believing you are a person with a story, with a purpose, with the preferences and aversions. But the space is here. This easiness is here. Doesn't exclude anything. Simply is. And rest in this. Feel, let your whole cells in your body feel this emptiness. Let your leg feel it, your eyes, your head, your heart, your hands. Remember this rest. You are. This transparency. This lightness. The background of everything. And sit often there, this way. Find a moment like this. Because challenge will come, of course. But find everyday moment like this. The moment of pure beauty and rest. Thank you very much. I wish you to continue satsang, like really daily, so it's in our life. So you have this perspective and you play with it, check it. And trust in yourself and this, not the separate self, but yourself knowing the self. Trust in this. It is revealing itself. And really trust this. Don't doubt this. Some of us will have different variation of those doubts, but trust this. Don't give yourself to the mind and don't doubt it, even if it happens. Thank you very much for this beautiful, beautiful sitting together. I enjoyed a lot. Thank you. Thank you a lot. That was really a pleasure to sit with you. Thank you once again.